What the hell's up? Welcome in, everybody. It is February 12th, 2025. This is Sharp Fantasy Sports coming at you here today. Your daily free pick video on Hump Day. Welcome in. If it's your first time joining the channel, make sure you like and subscribe if you like daily free pick videos like this for Prizepicks, DraftKings, FanDuel, Better, Dabble, DraftKings Pick Six, all the DFS and sportsbook apps. We're finding the Sharp Play Daily, the little edge that is in the books that you don't see as you look across the popular page here on Prize Picks. And like, oh, let me just pick Steph Curry. Let me pick Austin Reeves. We're finding the smart prop, the sharp prop, where there's a little edge, right, to the knife, right? So we can actually make some money for you long term, man. Always giving out free winners on a regular basis. Struggled the last couple days, not gonna lie. All right, so you've been following for a while. And you're like, well, shit, man, Sharp, you're a little. The last couple days have been rough. Yeah, man, that is. It is what it is, right? We're not gonna win every single day. If anyone's telling you they're winning every single day, unfollow that page immediately. They are con artists, right? I mean, I follow a lot of people on YouTube as well. Follow sharp bettors. Been doing this for a long time, right? Like 20 plus years almost now. Looking for sports betting before it was legal, right? Looking at looking into lines all over the place, right? So if anyone's telling you they're up 100 units daily or making thousands daily, don't believe them because they're not. They're not showing you the losses, right? We're always going to be transparent and tell you what we're doing on a regular basis. Tell you where the smart plays are and where you can make more money long term, right? So we're not going to put out like thousands of bets every single day, thousands of plays and prize picks every day. But our best bets, right? So you can get more free picks with us on Winible. Or you can get more on free VIP. Our Winible page is linked below. It's where it's right here. Winible, the storefront's right here for Sharp Fantasy Sports. This is where we just put out more free picks. So you want to make sure you at least subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel right now, turn on our notifications so you can get our free pick video stuff on here. Sometimes we put out posts instead of the videos. It's very rare though if we miss a video. Usually we're putting out a video every single day. And we put out more picks here on a free plan. So subscribe to this. It's $0. There's nothing to it. You get texted or emailed straight to your phone. You can get on VIP picks as well if you want to. $99 for a week, $299 for a month, or about $2,000 for a year. We had some great wins recently. VIP basketball season pass is sold out through April. We're gonna have a college basketball season pass coming out here soon, probably at the end of February. We'll see. When we get closer to conference tournaments, we're gonna have a college basketball VIP. So stick around for that if you've been following us for a while. We love college basketball. We don't do a lot of props on college basketball. So a lot of that will be, over unders, ATS plays, money line, stuff like that. Props are kind of tough in college basketball, just based on the minutes restrictions, the minutes in general for those players. It's a little tough to find an edge, right? But we'll still get into props on college basketball. But there's more value in props in NBA, right? So make sure to subscribe to the free plan to get more picks on a regular basis. We're up over 109 units last 30 days. So even though we struggled yesterday, had a losing day, I mean, it doesn't matter, right? A little blip right here does not matter, guys. It's a roller coaster ride, and get on the ride. 197, 186, and 15 the last 30 days, 12% return on investment. That's what you want. That's what you want, guys. 109 units, that's crazy. So unit, if you're new to sports betting and DFS plays, it's just what you put on each bet, right? So if you're putting on 2, 3 man plays, we always put one unit. If you're a $5 unit player, we say, hey, put 2 units down in this play, $5 unit play, it'd be $10. If you're $100 for your unit size, and that's one unit, and we're like, hey, we love this play, 5 units on this against the spread play tonight. 5 units for a $100 unit player would be $500. Pretty simple, pretty easy. You can see we're kicking ass, man. So even with a little blip, does not matter. We're so far on the green. It does not matter. But yeah, this one sucked too yesterday, man. This was a free pick yesterday, and Edie went over this too. I told you I was feeling really bullish on Edie, and he was at 9 when I took the screenshot of this here, but I think he ended up getting 10 right there. So unreal, man. Tyus Jones decided to go off last night in terms of assist totals. Has not been doing that recently. What are you gonna do? It's not the end of the world. Again, we're up over 109 units last 30 days, kicking ass every single day across Dabble. Dabble wins all the time right here. Sportsbook wins. You can see right here as well from Super Bowl, and Prize Pick wins as well. So make sure you like and subscribe and follow for more, guys. Let's get into the picks for tonight. We have 3 of our best bets ready to go for the NBA action. It may not be the plays you want to. We have a lot of games going on tonight. Spurs, Celtics, Hornets, Magic. We had a couple early on, the Pacers, Wizards games. So you may want to look into some games sometimes, guys, that you're not aware of or like you're not really looking at, right? A lot of people are going to always be obviously looking at, Hawks, Knicks. They're going to be looking at what? Cavs, Raptors. No, probably not so much. Bucks, Timberwolves, right? We'll have some plays in some of the big games, but sometimes the best bets, guys, are found in the crappier games, honestly. And one in particular, like I said, I'm looking at here is Washington and Indiana. Okay, and It's a great spot, I think, to fade someone like Jordan Poole, okay? Over the last few games, he's not been really coming close to his point mark as well as PRA mark. He's been up and down, right? He had a pop-off game here against Cleveland recently, which is interesting because he popped off against someone as good as Cleveland, but then against someone like, Spurs, Atlanta, Brooklyn, he's like nowhere to be found, right? So I kind of want to play into that, and I would more so would lean on the PRA for him. He's 32.5 right now across prize picks. This is a good value play, right? You may look at it and go, I'd really want the points. That's fine. Fade him on the points if you want to. You may have more value on fading on the points, right? But I want to fade on the PRA. His point totals are 22.5. He's only averaged 21 the last five. Pretty much around the same, right, as the PRA. I just like the PRA more. I think it's just a better spot, specifically if he decides to go off again and just not distribute the ball as much. We may have a better angle here on this compared to the point totals, right? I'd rather just play into all three and just fade him that way. And if you take a look at how he's been doing the last 10 games here, let's go to our note sheet here. He is 80% to this, guys. So this is a great fade spot for him. He's 80% to the under in this spot. So great trend here, great value. Pros think he's pretty much right around what he should be, which I do as well. Obviously, he hit the 54 game there. I think it's just a little outmatched. This should be near like 31.5, maybe 30.5, if anything. So fade Jordan Poole first in this game. Next one we're going to fade going to this is Darius Garland. I just like his under on the assist totals here, man. He's been popping off for a lot of points recently. Look at how he's been the last five, though, to his assist totals. They've been all over the place, too. 6.5, 6.5, 7, kind of back and forth. Usually right around 6.5. We found it at 7 right now on Dabble, so it's a good value play on Dabble right now, which will show you the play in a second here. But 80% to the under here is just a great spot, man. He's been scoring a ton of points recently, too, honestly, guys. And it's been obviously one of the best years, in Cavaliers history right now, right? But the Cavs also rank 8th worst, though, right now in NBA with only 10.5 offensive rebounds per game. So this gives a little bit less amount of a chance for Darius Garland to distribute the ball going into there. So there may be less opportunities for assists for him, just based on how they're not doing really well rebound-wise at this point. But, I mean, obviously, Darius Garland, man, has been just a killer this year. He really has been. He's been killing it when it comes to yeah, as you can see here, guys, Darius Garland's line is really high at 20.5 points right now, but he's been great to this spot. 21.5 the last five right here. He's been scoring the ball a lot more, so I think it's just a great spot to fade him on the assist totals. And all right, sweet. So if you're only on prize picks, you can get him at less than 7 assists. This is a good line right now, guys. Okay, look at this. 4 straight games. He's missed this. I love this shit, man. He's 80% to this last five. Fade him. This will go down to 6.5. So fade him as soon as you can. Okay, get on this line. These two are great spots right now for tonight. But we have one more. Okay, these are our two favorite right now in the early window, 6 and 6:30 p.m. right now Central Time. But if you're sticking around still, we have one more best bet. We always give out 3. Okay, sometimes 2. Almost every video we give out 3 best props. Okay, and it's gonna be Austin Reeves. Okay, and you may look at this and go, "What the hell are you thinking, man? Why would you want to go over on his point totals with Luka there now?" I'm telling you, man, Luka still needs to get warm. He didn't go off last game, obviously, man. He's still kind of getting his legs underneath him in LA, but Reeves has been great. Last 5 games, he's 100% to this line, man, over 19.5. I think it's way too low. I know he came right up here at 20 when he had 20. I think it should be here 21.5 at least on this line here, man. And pros think it should be here 22.5 too. This is way too low, guys. Way too low. So we're going to lock it in Austin Reeves here, man. I love this one a lot for the late window. We may have a couple more props for it later, and you can tell obviously a lot of people also love it too. So I'd hop on this one quick as well. It's a very hot bet right now. So you can lock in Poole and Garland, which we already did on those two props for 3x payout, and as well if you put Reeves in there, it's a 5x payout here on Prize Picks. $5 pays out $25. If you put $100 on it, pays out $500. Now we already made these plays on Dabble, so you can play these up in Prize Picks. That's cool, man. We're playing up Prize Picks plays all the time. Each one of these you can mix and match if you want to. Those are our favorite ones with the biggest edges going into tonight's games. But we have more value on Dabble. Okay, 3-mans pay out 6x over here, which is obviously better than Prize Picks. $100 pays out $600. You get the point. So we already paid up the 2-man here with Poole and Garland on a 3x play, and we played up the 3-man here with Poole, Garland, and Reeves. So go on Dabble, follow us on there, Sharp Fantasy Sports. You can copy the play in real time, which is great. If you're new to Dabble, it's available in all these states right here. Now live in Tennessee as well. So pretty much like half the U.S. you can get Dabble in. If you can't, just be on Prize Picks. So if you're new to Dabble, free $10 is yours right now. Just download the link right now, free $10, put in code SharpSports, and you are good to go. And if you do that and you want some VIP offer, here's a great one, man. You can first off get a month free of VIP if you're new to this channel or if you've been with us for a while. If you just download Dabble or Better and deposit. That's all you got to do. Just download one of the apps, screenshot this, Dabble or Better, put $10 in there to each one, screenshot as proof that you did so, and just email us, sharpfantasysports@gmail.com. If you want a week free, all you got to do, follow us on Dabble. Pretty damn simple. Just go on Dabble, which you should be doing already, and email us that you followed us on Dabble. Pretty damn simple. Just screenshot, hey, I'm following you, Sharp Fantasy Sports and Dabble, and we'll give you a week for free, and we'll tell you how to do that. All right, guys, those are the best bets for tonight. I love you. Thank you for watching, and let's win some money. Peace.